Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. How's everybody doing out there today? So I did it again. I decided to buy some or bid on some auctions on Goodwill for Magic the Gathering cards, and I ended up winning this one. Nobody else bid on it, so it was at the starting $10 price plus shipping. It's advertised as 1 pound of Magic the Gathering cards. And, I had a bunch of pictures. There's a few of them on here. It's really hard to see. But anyway, it didn't look like too much of anything interesting, but I figured I'd bid on it because it had a decent selection of different sets. And I think there was a couple things in the pictures that I saw that looked like it might be worth a couple bucks. So I bid on it, and I get it. And I get this little bag of cards. I haven't even opened it yet, but I get this little bag of cards, and I'm like, that's nowhere near a pound. And I went and put them on my scale. Sure enough, 3.9 ounces, not even close to a pound. So little Raina Parks there, learn how to weigh your stuff, because this is nowhere near a pound. It's not even a quarter of a pound. So so I was a little disappointed by that. I did contact them before I even opened them, and they refunded me half my money. I only got a quarter of the cards, and they refunded me half. So I think they should have refunded me 3/4, but anyways, try to get them to send me another 3/4 of a pound of cards, but they wouldn't. So they just refunded half the price of the auction. So anyways, so I ended up paying I think $8-9 for them. I think I paid like just under $9 for these. So we'll see if there's anything good in here. But these Goodwill auctions, this was another Greater Washington one, which I've gotten from before. They usually search through and pull out anything good and sell those as singles on their site. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's in here. If you see anything that's worth something that I don't catch, let me know, because I don't know some of these older sets very well, because I wasn't playing when they come out. So anyway, to go through. So we got a Corbin Pegasus, Nightly Valor, some more of the Spark, some Gate Crash, an Innistrad Uncommon, Midnight Haunting. You got some older cards here, some Guild Pact. I think this is actually why I bought the collection, because I saw some old Ravnica and Guild Pact cards. There's a Morning Throw from Guild Pact, Veteran Armorer from Ravnica, original Ravnica, and Shrieking Grotesque from Guild Pact, Absolver Thrall from Guild Pact. Here's some Gate Crash again, M11, Squadron Hawk. Yeah, that one's pretty usable. I don't know. I don't think he's worth a whole lot, but he's in a lot of like modern decks for sure. Oh, look, and there's another one from Masters. Which one is that? Eternal Masters, I think? I don't know. So I got 2 Squadron Hawks. That's pretty cool. Sphinx of New Prague from Ravnica Allegiance. War of the Spark. Here's an old Dissension uncommon. Brace for Impact. Gate Crash, Dark Ascension, Guild of Ravnica, another Gate Crash, another Gate Crash. Or is that, wait, is that Gate Crash or is that Dragon's Maze? Dragon's Maze. Here's Gate Crash. I'm confusing the logos on those. I always do. They're too similar. Guilds and Allegiance. Time Spiral Remastered. There's a couple newer cards in here. Gatehound from original Ravnica. Alright, Dark Ascension, Guild of Ravnica, Dominaria. Is that a... Oh, that's a Rise of Eldrazi, I think. Another Dragon's Maze, another Guild Pact, Benediction of Moons, Ravnica, Return of Ravnica, another Dragon's Maze, Allegiance, Guilds. There's another Dissension, Valor Made Real, Return of Ravnica Uncommon, another one of these Burden of Guilt from Dark Ascension, another Innistrad Uncommon, Midnight Haunting, another one, Gallows Warden, original Ravnica, Wojciech Siren, an Onslaught, going way back, Return to Rav, Shadows over Innistrad, Eldritch Moon, a couple of those, a Steadfast Cathars, another Shadows over Innistrad, Apothecary Geist, Smite the Monsters from Battle for Zendikar. Another Guild Pack Ghost Warden. Another Ghost Warden. Another Ghost Warden. So 3 Ghost Wardens from Guild Pact. Tandem Tactics from Battle for Zendikar. Tragic Poet. Alright. Profit and Loss. Divine Arrow and Assault Griffin. I didn't see any rares or anything at all. So, once again, a pick through collection by the looks of it. The Squadron Hawks are a little banged up there from play. I don't know if we can see that. There you go. A little banged up from play on the edges there. But yeah, nothing worth the money that I know of. Maybe some of these old Guild Pact and Dissension cards might go up a little bit, just because they're so old. But yeah, I have to look at the pictures again to see if there was rares and mythics in there. I thought there was, so it looks like it's possible that they may have only. It's hard to tell in a little picture here, but there was like four piles about this size, I think. So I think somebody mixed up and only packed one of the piles. I had to look at the photos again, see if there's cards in the photos that didn't show up in the collection, but most likely that's what happened. They only sent a quarter of what was in the photos. So I got a couple Squadron Hawks for $10. It's not good. But I don't know, maybe some of the cards in here are worth it. But these Goodwill collections are really, really tough. I've bought a bunch of them, and I've had like 2 that were really good early on, and then ever since then they've all been picked through or not as advertised. And so you just got to be really careful with Goodwill. They're really shady how they do their magic stuff online. They definitely pick through the collections. If you go on their website, you'll find dual lands by themselves, you know, or expensive cards by themselves listed. So they do know what to look for now, and they have realized that these cards are worth a lot of money, and they go through the collections and pick out good stuff. Or they'll put a couple good cards in a junk bulk collection, and they'll make sure that those cards are visible in the photos, so you're like, oh, there's a couple really good cards, there should be more. And then you'll buy this big collection, and those are the only couple good cards in the whole set, in the whole collection. You'll end up overpaying for it. At least that's what's happened in my experience. So be very careful with these Goodwill auctions. So many people are hip to it too. Any of them that do have good cards in them, they sell for a lot of money. I mean, every time I log into Goodwill, there's at least one that shows a dual land or something in it that's going for thousands of dollars. So, you know, be careful with them. It's definitely high roller gambling at its worst, because somebody's actually looked at the collection and you're just trying to hope that they didn't know what they were looking for, and most likely they were. So anyways, it's a word of warning with these Goodwill collections. Just be careful with them. I've had a lot of trouble with Goodwill putting stuff in the photos that I don't get. I bought Lego collections off there also for another project I do with Legos, and same thing there. They'll show boxes that look like they're sealed, and then I'll get it and it's just an empty box that somebody taped back together. So yeah, they're very shady with their online auctions there. So word of warning, just be careful with them. You're probably gonna just get some common and uncommon bulk that's been sifted through and gone through, and anything worth anything's probably been pulled out. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you've bought any of these and how your luck's been on them, if you've gotten anything good out of them, let me know. And check out the description below. There's a lot of good links that for brand new sealed product at really good prices right now. Modern Horizons 2 boxes are under $200. It's crazy. I think I saw last night they were under 190 on Amazon. And the links below, the new Pioneer Challenger decks have incredible value in them, and they're selling real cheap already. They've gone down a lot just since they were released like a few days ago. So or a week ago or a couple weeks ago. So really good deal on those, and you know, anything in that description really helps out the channel. I get a few cents commission on anything bought through those links, so it really helps out. So check out, there's a lot of stuff down there, save you money, get your cash back on everything you purchase, Magic the Gathering wise, from any big websites or whatever. It's all free money, so check that out, and let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks, bye.